Bad guy. Bad guy P. Hi Goldie. Hi, hello. What's going on? What's up? Hey, bad guy. How far now, bro? Longest time. What's happening in Kenya? Longest time. Anyway, I just want to vibe with you guys a little. You don't take. It's been long. I did a IG live. I believe everybody's good. There's a lot going on in the world right now. Abio, I did. I see you. I hope you are doing well. There's a lot happening in the world right now. The killings, the black, the rape, a whole bunch of things is going on right now. You know, yeah, weird times. Like, I don't even know where the world is going right now. I don't even know where the world is going. The rape, with the black issue, man, it's beginning to get into my head, you know. Baba Augusta, Bobo, I see you. Helens. It's beginning to get into my head. It's beginning to mess with a lot of us, you know. I went out the other day and the street is not funny. 2 days ago. The area I went to it's not looking nice. The protests, the blacks, the police, man. I just have to find my way out because I don't know. I don't know what the world is turning into now. Nobody is even afraid of COVID-19 anymore. We're not talking about that. Now we're talking about the blacks and the police, the government, the system. Everything is beginning to look like it's no longer a joke. For those of you living in the States here, you know what I'm saying. It's beginning to look like it's not a joke anymore. We're not even afraid of COVID-19 anymore. Now is the killings, you know. It's too much. Where area 2 days ago was it? Yeah, 2 days ago. I went to one area, just normal. Man, the protest is too much. And the blacks, these are Qatar black people, man. It's not funny. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. The thing is too much. People are beginning to take advantage of of the situation to go into robbery, killings and stuff like that. Man. But what's up? It's not funny. It's not funny at all. I don't know. I don't know what the world is turning into. Yes, my guy, how far now? How your side be? I don't know if your area, but I know your area. How is your area? Because this area, my area is cool, but if I go outside, like that Newark area, all those areas, then the police there are very brutal. You know, the black people there say they know they even hear word. They're on too much. What's going on? Thing they happen where you there? Also, I want to talk about my book as well. We have to keep preaching the gospel. It's very important to me. Putting the book down is not an easy task. Now, getting the people to get into it, it's also another part. It's a marathon for me. It's a marathon for me. I have to keep pushing it. You have to keep re-educating the people because I think most of us are chasing the hustle. Everybody is after the bag. Nobody is willing to cool down and do some research, do some studies, get themselves ready for the next life because it's not funny anymore. We have to. Everybody want us to come together. But the thing is that nobody is even ready to come together. It's easy to just say it, come together. But are we really ready to come together? Really ready to come together to do things, to vibe. Nobody is ready for that. Everybody wants to do their own individual thing for
Bonding,
Person said DJ.
bonding, 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 bond
Again,
way.
You know, you have vibe.
How far now?
You know, I do. I
Name
do.
na man life again all the time because the nkuzi I ke buzi na.
Now you get laugh here now. I'm laughing. I'll work in
I did tell you, I did tell you, I did tell you. How far now? What thing happen today? What be the vibe?
Because the vibe, I gonna laugh here. We'll be selling our book, you know. I was just talking
Yeah.
about what thing they happen for the world right now. Like it's crazy. Let's say two
My
days
brother.
ago, I went to one area.
Mm.
Yeah, the protests I saw there with the police people, bro. Man, I have to find my way out. It's real. Like you're seeing it on social media. No be
Yes,
hypo. It's real. Like it's real. And people, all these black Americans, people are taking advantage to rob. And they conjures everybody. Conjure. If they enter store, you know, and they come between.
Apiawa. Ndị na-enwelo
Yeah.
ndị na-ediri ego anwụ na Apiawa store. Well,
Yeah.
but the truth about the whole thing is that if you ask me, I'm gonna say that now this 2020
2020.
unfold to go so many things. Unfold to go so many things. Like the world have beginning to as in so many things are unfold. When it comes to this racism thing now, trust me, America be a country of racism. It has been there for years. A na-egbu ndị mmadụ enwego nke nnọọ egbu
Hmm.
anyị nọ na social media era ịghọtago so any kparara m now na-expose
It
you
will come online.
everything so the people
Yeah.
anyị na-efo na-eme na mbụ ịmago things ndị mmadụ keep go at the back of their mind or
Bro,
build gidego so nna ha ma ntụnwuzi ya so this one mezi na onye ọbụla just na pause
listen,
their
if they
mind.
drive for here, police stop you. It's now
Yeah,
white police stop you.
yeah,
Man, it's only God that will save you.
I know,
If
I
a
know.
white policeman stop you, but if not black,
Yeah,
he go reason with you. You understand? But all these white people, man, and if once they stop you, their hand they for the gun first. First, they are ready to shoot you at any time. Like if bro, some people they drive for here. Now why some people know they like drive? Because those are one of the means you and police go feel they talk first.
yeah,
So
yeah,
sometimes if they
yeah.
stop you, some people they drive, their hands will just be like this first. Because these people, once they're a black man, yes now,
I tell you,
once you're a black man, people go they suspect
since I was
first.
America, since I've been coming to America, the police don't pull me and my guy over once.
Hmm.
And he made pull I over, but that now the guy okay just to go moto, can just to register tire, and never their plate number. So you might go Osibo the Yoruba guy register tire, moto papa, one okay, woman no apple motor, the plate number, you go.
Yeah,
So you go the guy say we go be able stone throw there, but when they and after from the office, we don't even know where the police people just come out from.
ah,
Yeah, and they wah, clear eye. So the guy was even lucky. Na akwụkwọ ya zuru ezu and he just spoke with the police guy in a calm way. The guy just
yeah,
water couple eye. That was the only time. But I know that a lot of people have encountered racism
bro.
in one way or the other in America.
Yes, so
So
you get one area where I've been go one time, man. I go visit somebody, I have to run away. It's a white neighborhood. You know, the person was assuring me that it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Man, bro, it's not cool for me. It's not cool for me now. I don't know
I'm
if
not very good for you.
it's not cool. I went to church there. I'm the only black man there inside the church. I was the only black man. Everybody was just like during the offering time. It's a Catholic church.
Everyone will be like, who be this one?
It's a Catholic church. During the offering time, man, I just did look at everybody. I just did like this. Not only the black man, everybody in a white head, even the pastor, the Catholic church, the priest.
Yeah.
Everybody white head. And they tell this my friend Selma, I can't come back here. She's been assuring me that oh no, you're
Oh,
fine,
all
you're
is
fine.
well.
All is well what? Everybody driving, everybody went to Walmart, everybody there is white. Oh. If you see Ron, I just remember that movie. get one movie where I didn't remember from my head. I say no.
They say,
How
oh yeah,
far
you
now?
know, I did
How
find
now? How your song now? The song where you just dropped.
the song is really really banging. Song where I never do anything for, but the response is crazy. It's
I be
crazy. Like a lot of DJs don't call me like say this jam bad. Though. A lot of radio people don't call me. You get me? But I know say what people they feel the jam, but maybe because say the world never really open up very very well, like clubs and some kind of activities never there. Now why I know they see the kind of things we're supposed to see for the song, but
why
trust me, that's
why they always like record song with Slow Dog? You've had so many
so
songs with Slow Dog.
the,
You've had
for
the one with Ice Prince Seth. You know,
yeah.
what's the chemistry? Why do you always record songs with Slow?
This particular
Because
song,
I
yeah,
know we have a lot of other artists, and you
yeah,
have
yeah, yeah, yeah.
but why Slow Dog? There's something about
uh
that.
slow dog. First of all, slow dog now like bros, now person where I get better chemistry with.
Yeah.
When this song, when I first did the chorus of this song, the song don't be my own. Some person song why I hear, and I'm like, okay, this song makes sense. Make a drop on and arrange the song the way we be say. If you drop them, it will make more sense. I do So the boy can't do one verse, and he was expecting me to do another verse.
But I know. I see you.
You understand? The guy was expecting me to do another verse on the song. He just say it no go make sense. Yeah, make I just do am in a way where we say everything go balance. Since I don't do the hook of the song, make I
Yeah.
find one or two other person who I go put on the song. So I can't reason say who be person now we go give this song ginger. We be say if in
Vibe.
there on
Yeah.
this song,
Yeah.
the song go get level. I had to call Slow Dog, beg am, say, bro, see, send the song to them, say, I beg, do this thing for me. Let's see what we can achieve with this song. That was just the vibe, and that was how the song came through.
Was
So
it,
you have
it
to go,
anytime you call Slow Dog, how what's the response like? It's difficult because some artists I know some artists are difficult to work with, to relate with. But Slow
yes,
Dog, man, how was it like?
Slow Dog that bro. And anytime I call her, even if I call Slow Dog for WhatsApp video, call her for normal call, in the always speak. So that person will be saying me and I'm with the always our vibe just there. You get me? So
He's
as
a
I just call him, he just we don't even waste time. Now the next day when you just record the song, send them to me.
I swear. He's like that. I remember when I did that my talent search, he's one of the judges. I just
Yeah,
called him slow, I beg, this is what I'm doing, this is the plan, this is the concept. He's like, Bond,
yeah,
I did for you, free of charge. I'm like,
yes, sir.
wow.
That's what it's that's what it's
Just
supposed to be now.
do my logistics. I did with you, and the guy he did with me. Oh, he didn't even give me problem from the whole wahala, the whole stress. I came to pick him up and drop him, hotel rooms, everything. On my respect, slow for that.
See,
I
let
was
me tell
like,
you one thing. Let me tell you one thing about slow. You know, say me, we don't to a certain level.
mm,
I don't do some kind things for East. Slow Dog na person wey be say if
slow
you go
is
surprise say for your village,
yeah,
say slow dog go get people there.
slow,
You go sup
slow dog,
slow dog get
slow
people.
dog,
Slow dog get people. Slow dog get people
everywhere.
slow dog get people everywhere. So it's just like and why I don't go to plenty shows wey be say some of Slow Dog song wey me J Master no get
No,
in the
yeah,
perform and people they turn up. So you just
mm,
know that he's just man of the people. Trust me,
yeah, yeah.
he's just man of the people.
I don't know. People have this natural love for slow dog, natural love. Even from the back days of with Dodge, slow dog and Dodge,
Yeah.
they get special love for the guy. How many songs have you dropped so far? I think you've had like more than 5 songs. Though.
Me and him.
No, on your own as a DJ.
I don't even feel remember myself. Me, I just dey do song they go.
But I
But I know
remember
say
your first major song that you dropped, Zoro and YC.
yeah. That was the first major song I dropped.
You,
Ajobi. That was
yeah,
in
I drove
2000 and
Zoro and YC.
that was in 2000 and was it
When
16? I think.
I brought YC to Enugu that year. That was the first time
Yeah.
YC was coming to the
I
east.
just I just
You
call up
just
there immediately.
bad guy. YC came to do an event and find himself recording a song. But you guys already have chemistry. You guys have started talking before.
Yeah. We don't dey talk before. Even before you even do Jagaban.
Jagaban,
Like
yeah,
in days
yeah,
of
yeah.
in Kondo, that's his first major single. When he do with Pato Rankin, we don't they talk. Then I'll be they play for a stream. So we
Mm.
don't they talk. I just like him and I they enjoy in songs. So like na correct person too. Na correct person.
Omo, you don't hustle. You know, say you don't hustle.
Bro,
You don't hustle from
bro.
Owerri to Enugu, all the clubs. You know, what's the experience like? What was it like for you? I want to see, I want to see Enugu DJs, Eastern DJs do that thing that you're doing. I don't want it to be only you that is pulling up the whole weight. I want to see, man, every other person, that will just come up like that. Let them say, this person they worry, or this other person they worry. You get what I mean? Because we have so many
Yeah.
DJs out there
Yeah,
that are
yeah, yeah, yeah.
doing well.
Trust me. When it comes to the playing side, the eastern part of Nigeria has a whole lot of good DJs. Trust me. On any vibe, on trap music, on Afro beat, on
Yeah,
foreign music, we have a lot of good DJs in the east.
yeah.
You understand? So, but just like you said, we need a lot of we need more
I want
people
them
who
to
go
wake
still
up.
put in work.
I want them to wake up. Let me just put it that way. What is the problem? What do you think is the problem? They are sleeping.
My brother, number one is money. Oh. Sometimes it's not like paper. It's
Money.
not that paper. Money, nah.
Network. Money for what? Did you start with money? Did you start with money?
My brother,
Did you start with money? Yeah. Mm. Ah. Oh, network, no gree me talk. Yeah, master, can you hear me? Ah, damn. Network palaver. Can you hear me, bro? Network palaver. Yes, sir. No be small Niger network. I don't know. Network is bad. Let me add you again, J Master. Oh, the network allows us to talk, man. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Hey, I can hear you now.
yeah, you hear me now, abi?
Yeah.
So now the thing. So back then, my own na just they make things they happen. You understand?
Mm.
So and having drive too, because I started off as I entered into entertainment as a musician. And along the line, I switched back to DJing. I started DJing because because of the love I have for music. I don't know how I found myself DJing. I mean, how I found myself, DJing. But it's just like it's a calling. You get me? So I saw myself doing DJing. Then I just got to a level that I felt like okay. I think I have to show people the other side of me because a lot of people that know me today don't even know that I used to rap or I used
Mm-hmm.
to make music before. So that's just it.
Abi?
But trust me, yeah, trust me. Me, I get plans. I have a lot of things I want to do down there in the east. Now that's the way to make coronavirus finish.
Yeah, you've been doing. Apart from you being a DJ, you have songs. You've been releasing songs, and you also do events. You have like your blackout
Yeah,
nights
my blackout party and my pre-party too.
that you always do it. Wow, wow, wow,
Yeah,
wow.
and actually I was on the tour. I was on the club tour. You know, before this whole corona thing started.
Abi?
You get me? Yeah, but I know by the grace of God, me I dey pray say make this whole thing stop so that the world will get back to what we used to be before, so that the more side of me will still unfold.
So that's like your next plan now, going back to putting in more works, more events, more club DJ, more club tour.
Definitely in a big way, in a big and major way, oh, in a big and major way.
Are you planning to drop like an album or EP, something like that?
Um,
Planning on anything?
Now I'm working on
Network, your papa there.
me born.
The network is crazy. It's breaking. It's coming and it's breaking.
Na Nigeria na Nigeria we dey now. You no understand? They dey call guy call. Any dey call guy. Yeah, I nakata kwa ewe kwa ma ọkụ o. So you make it tie this one akita ewe ọkụ. You just have to deal with it that way.
So you were going to lock
So
now.
mụ anọ na Jen na a na-alụ ọlụ be m so anọ m n'ụsọ for now. So now the thing, I just dey work on my EP before November. Before November, definitely, it go drop. Make I do am for
Mm.
the culture and make it be say, one even when if I born finish now, make it be say my children go say yes, this is the body of work where our papa drop when they do where the time period when they do wetin they do. So make it not be like say everything we man do go just go like that. I need to have
Mm.
something on ground.
Now, it's not way to talk children. Are you married? It's not way to talk children. You don't marry.
Person go marry now. You know they put am for agenda. I never marry, but I go marry.
You get picky. Do you have any child?
I wish say I get child. I never born child. I never get pikin. But very soon, sha. I need to get pikin very soon. You know the matter now. Person no be small pikin again.
Say
But
very
in the
soon.
right way, but no be baby mama. In the right way. The way where my papa take born me, na the way where I go take born. No be baby mama pig.
This guy.
So after
We there. I'm fine. Oh, we there all right. So we just there. Lockdown don't they ease up for a little bit, little bit. People are already people are already tired of sitting at home. They have started doing cookouts. Yeah? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? They make me smile. Oh. Wait till you talk. Can you hear me? Okay. People are tired of sitting at home. They already started doing cookouts. They just started balling on their own. Like nobody's afraid of corona anymore. Anything will happen, let it just happen. You understand? I've been invited to some cookouts now. But I've been seeing some videos, people doing cookout, eating, drinking, partying and stuff like that. But I want to just chill for a while. I need to ball too. I need to that balling, but right now start outing again. You know, this network, you don't share it now. this up. Yeah, master, ring back. Let me just conclude this. Let me breeze in and talk to one or two people, see what's happening out there. It's been a crazy time for us now. Very crazy. Police, they do their own. Blacks, they do their own. And shout out to our legend that just passed away, Majek Fashek. If you guys know Majek Fashek, I grew up listening to the guy. Send down the rain. So many other songs like that. You know, he's a great guy. He's one of the black people, one of the best musician out of Nigeria. One of the first people that started performing for whites across Nigeria. He's that big. I used to watch his performance. Man, the guy is something else, you know. But along the line, I don't know how he felt. He got ill, age, and stuff like that, you know. Shout out to him though. He just passed away yesterday, and I just started playing his songs this morning. I woke up, I started playing his songs. Man, I used to be a fan of the guy. I like the guy a lot. You know, it's not easy being a Nigerian and your songs are being celebrated all over the world. Man, that is not it's not easy at all. You know, and for everybody should just take it easy. Oh. There's a lot going on. There's a whole lot going on. And the rape matter, say no to rape. If you're my brother and you're raping somebody, I'm going to report you to police, first of all. If you're I don't even care how related we are. I don't condone rape. It's a big evil to me and to God. It's a very big evil. It doesn't make sense. There are women everywhere. Talk to them nicely, see how you can get along, and you know, not be to go carry person picking, you will rape. Imagine if they rape your own sister or your brother or your mother, how are you going to feel? How are you going to react? So for me, rape, anything, rape, man. I don't even care if you're my father. They are going to jail you. They want to kill you, let them kill you. Because that is, for me, it's a no area. You know, and for those of you that don't know, you guys should go get a copy of my book. It's still selling. Grounded Ways to the Music Industry. If you're an artist, if you're an artist manager or investor, you need to get a copy of this book. It's going to guide you. It's the first Pan-African music business book. It's going to guide you if you are into music, if you want to succeed. These are the things you need to know. Okay. Goldie, I see you. Shout out to everybody supporting what I've been doing, supporting Grounded Promotions, following Grounded Promotions. It's been a blessing for me all over the years. When I was managing Phyno, it's been a blessing that you guys are supporting us. Hey,
Hello.
how you
Back
doing?
again.
Biggest, the
Are they
biggest, the
are they
biggest, the
fine?
biggest, the biggest, Bobo Big Girls, the biggest
Mm-hmm.
promoter out there in Europe,
Uh-uh.
repping,
Nah, I beg. I no be the
repping
biggest, but
Nigerian, repping Afrobeat music, supporting our music, supporting our culture. You know, it's not easy. Let me give you boza, three boza for you. Bo, 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 bo.
I swear.
How you doing now? What's up?
Are they
Hello,
fine? No. I'm
Chile.
just I'm just running away from the heat. Oh.
Chabombo. What's up? You're just doing what?
I'm running away from the heat. See now.
The heat?
Nah, heat
Oh,
outside.
it's a little bit cold here. Oh. A little bit, just not too much.
Now for my own country now 33 degree right now.
Oh yeah.
Mm, sunny, warm, but I'm sitting inside in the cool and fresh parlor.
Okay. I'm yet to repost your stuff. You know, it's been on my mind, but I keep forgetting. And for those of you that don't
Um,
know, you guys
for
should follow
no,
Goldie. She
no,
showcases artists. If you're an upcoming artist, follow her page. She showcases. You know, she gives you a platform. If you're a singer, if you're a rapper, she gives you a platform to showcase yourself. And if you get
I
something,
support my brother Bond in creating platforms for Nigerian youth
yeah.
to showcase.
And if you are good enough, you can get your songs on radio out there in Germany. She's that big. She has that connect. You know. And I appreciate you for supporting Nigerian music. 100% for supporting our younger generation of artists. You know, the next Wizkid might come out from your platform, it might come out from
Who
you.
knows?
Nobody knows. I don't even know.
Who knows?
You know, yeah.
Um, I just want to say for them who are coming from my page,
Mm-hmm.
that guy is the one I'm selling his book to you guys, just
Okay.
for your information. See, it is just fact that even when you create platforms like we do, let me not just say me because you do the same thing.
Yeah.
So it is impossible to help each and every one at once. So I also want to do a very big shout out to you and thank you for your great job on your book, because I think that if everybody would buy that book, I advise to do that. Uh-huh. If everybody would go there, I can just tell the upcoming artists, it is the best way to help yourself till to a point that you can stand on your own.
We learn every day. You know, we also forget that learning is part of what we do every day. You cannot go into something that you have no knowledge about. You keep beating around the
No,
bush,
you,
and you
I
get
went
anything.
into something I had no knowledge about, but how to get the knowledge. And believe me, if 4.5 years ago somebody would have given me your book, maybe I would be more further than I am today. Who knows? I mean,
It's yeah. It still boils down to
I call your book a step-by-step instruction to success
in the music, in the
in
music
the
business,
music
in
industry.
the music industry. Yeah, you know.
Because the way you structure your book, I think everybody can understand, everybody can read it well and make their own decisions out of it. I mean, you tell them all what is needed, and to make the best out of it is a decision for itself, for
Yes,
each
so
and everyone out there.
yes, so it's a guide for every artist. It's going to show you from point A to point Z the basic things you need to do. You need to follow, how to record your songs, get it out there, get people to get into it, networking, building a team. The mindset. Mindset is everything. See your mind. If you can think about it, one of my mentors used to say, if you can think it, you can do it. It's real. It's not a joke. You know, some of the things I've achieved today in the music industry, I used to think about it. Then because I now had the zeal, the drive to go after it, then I saw those things coming back to me because I'm putting in work. You know, it's not
But see
just
myself, how can Oibo like me find her way into the black man's music industry?
mm,
It's not easy, but we
yeah.
found our ways, and I'm still building bigger things for the youth.
No, you get there. You will surprise what will happen to you if you will get there. You'll be surprised because you're putting in the work.
I know that people like you are having things in mind. I don't even know what you are thinking about when you are looking towards all that. We still have to talk some things behind the scene, behind the live video, as we spoke earlier. But I think they are really, really big things, and I really appreciate my US Connect now. Because even that is growing. But guys, don't be surprised. My US Connect, no be just Bond. It is growing. But funny enough, all of them are Nigerians.
mm, interesting. It's
But
us
not
now.
all
Now me
artists
now.
I'm working with are Nigerians. So
Mm,
what I do is because of my love for Nigeria and the
yeah,
culture in Nigeria.
yeah,
My main base is in Nigeria. But
mm,
let me say the focus of upcoming artists should not be stocked in Nigeria. It
no,
is even for upcoming artists out of Nigeria,
yeah,
Afrobeat artists.
yeah, yeah.
What I support is Afrobeat music. And for me,
Good
it doesn't
music,
matter.
good music, or good music only. It has to be good. Your song has to be well produced, mixed, and mastered.
Oh, believe me, my ear got schooled now. My producers helped me to learn a lot about the music and the
Yeah,
differences about music. So I'm no more just a listener to
yeah,
good music. I
yeah,
just know when I hear a song, I can say, okay, guy or girl, it depends. Yeah. I can say, okay, look, I listened to your song and I listen to a song more than once before I judge it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I hear the song, I can at least say, okay, you tried. But
Yeah.
lyrically, musically, maybe you should try another producer.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, just
Yeah. Yeah.
advise people now, and I'm happy to do that because I can't help each and everyone. But when somebody is sending me the song and say, Mama, please tell me your mind, I am able to make up my mind to say, okay, I can't help you in that sense, but I can advise you to maybe try this way, that way, do
Mm.
this, do that. It depends all the time on the individual. As I had, was it 2 days or 3 days ago, somebody sent me his song. I listened to the song and I said, wow, I love the beat and the quality of the beat. But I said, Guy, I don't want to discourage you. Please keep it up. You are on a good way, but lyrically, you still have to work a lot on yourself.
And some
Maybe
of
you
them,
go and listen to more.
when you tell them the truth, they get offended.
Yeah, but I always tell them, see, guys, I don't want to discourage you. I
Yeah.
don't want.
Mm.
I'm here to help you, advise you. Don't see it in a negative way, because if nobody tell you where your mistakes are, how would you get better? I mean,
Mm.
you can't get better out of nothing by thinking, I'm the best. How many people are out there and say, oh, my song is the best song? Every song is the best song if you ask the owner of the song.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But if you go to the people who have idea of music, mostly when I'm not sure about a song, I send the song without name, without anything. I send it to one or two of my producers and say, please, without doing anything with it, just tell me your mind
Yeah.
about it.
So
And I get a
I
mind.
think it's good to be open to listen, open to critics, right? Let people tell you the truth than you assuming that you okay, I am the best. Oh, I know this. Oh, my song is 100%. No song is 100%. Sometimes if you ask the owner of the song, you'll be like, no, I like the song, but I could have done better. I could have changed maybe the beginning or the outro or the bridge of the song, you know. So sometimes it's good to just open your ear, take advice, let people tell you the truth. If you are doing well, let them tell you the truth. Than to have a bunch of people around you and everybody is like, oh, this one is good, this one is good. Meanwhile, your song is not even 50% out there. It's not even 50% good. You know,
I
good
mean,
music.
what I loved now was Rude Boy with his new song, Woman,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He did a great and amazing job once more. But when he showed the behind the scene, the procedure he went through to
Yeah.
make this song, I saw
Imagine.
comments and I was really enjoying the comments like, wow, I thought that only we upcoming going through this process. No, guys, every artist, they take
Goes
their
through this
time before
process.
they release a song. Rude
Yeah.
Boy, I know he is listening so many times at the maybe done product, and he changes still one or another thing.
There's no rush.
The,
Some of the upcoming artists, they're always in a rush, you know, let me put out this, no, take your time. Sometimes it can take you like 6 months working on a particular project, a particular song, because you're looking out for the best. And remember, any song you put out there has a tendency to become a hit song. You never know
sure.
what's going to happen. You know, it could turn out to be a world song, not just a national hit. It could be a world song, but you have to pay attention to every instrument, every word, every pattern of the song. How you pattern your song again matters, not just to write a song, how you pattern the song. You have to know music. You have to be musically inclined to know that one. If your song is going to start with a verse or a chorus or intro or just instrument, you have to pattern your song. Some people knows how to arrange. It's called song arrangement. Some people knows how to do it. I think I talked about it in my book, Seth. I talked about song arrangement
Yeah.
is very, very good. You know, it comes with an inspiration. If you pay attention to yourself, to the music you're putting out, you understand it more.
Mm.
You know, Rude Boy
I
is
mean,
good. His
it's the
songs is
same
good.
like when you have a good producer already. They
Yeah.
must not be famous. A good
No,
producer must not be
no,
famous.
no.
A good producer sometimes as an upcoming artist, especially, give the producer a bit chance. They should not change your song, no, but listen to what they say. I know there are producers out there, they have that ear and say, okay, guy, this and that, and maybe try. Maybe you try and don't stand on your point and say, no, it must be like this, and I said it and I want it. No, just listen to the people around you which have other experiences, which are having another point. You must not do it, but at least listen. I know my main producer in Nigeria, I'm mostly with, he is really willing to help you to get a great job out there.
Yeah.
And he's even helping you sometimes when he's need to. He's working with the upcoming, and he said it is so much work. And to explain to them why, you tell them, please try and sing it this way. Or maybe change the lyrics to this and this word.
Yeah.
It's not that he changed the whole song, but it changed the way of how it sounds.
It sounds, yeah. It's very important.
It is, for me, it's important to talk to other people out there, to learn from them.
That's why I talked about having a team in my book. Having a team is very important. Nobody does music alone. You can't do music alone. You cannot. You can't be an island on your own. You need creative people. You need people with music mind. Sometimes you can take it to some OAP or a DJ or an experienced artist manager to listen to your song, to direct you, to tell you the truth. If your voice is if you are singing flat, if you are making sense, what do you think about my song? Be honest about it. And when they tell you, be ready to accept it, or be ready to accept the truth or not the truth, then it's now left for you to go and do adjustments before you put out your song. Because every song is a hit song. It depends on how you go about it. It depends on your power push.
I mean, I have a lot of B-class artists, let me call them B-class artists, we send their raw songs to me. I say, what do you think? They send it not only to me, they send it at the same time to different people. And they send them to me, and I'm standing there, I listen to it, I take my time to listen to it. And then I say, okay, look, I know it's a raw beat, but maybe this and that, and lyrically, whatever I find on it, you know what I mean? And mostly they take it and said, wow, you hear the same thing. Yeah, I was thinking so, but I wanted to confirm from others that it's not just me thinking like this.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate that, because I see that the product which is coming out on the end of the day is once more a hit song. It's just that push. Money they push.
Okay, I want to ask you something away from music. With what is happening out there in the world right now, is it affecting you guys with the black and the police brutality, racism, and stuff like that? Is it?
Let me say, in Germany, we have our own kind of racism since it was even to Hitler's times. You know, guys, you know the story of my country. So, but what happened after that Hitler time is laws. There are plenty laws against racism, even if it is indirectly still practiced here. But what affects me and what hurts me is the fact of this raping issue in Nigeria right now. That is affecting, it's not only in Nigeria, it's all over the world. I mean, everywhere in the world, people rape each other. Let me say each other. You know what I mean? It is like, it's not just a black thing.
So, yes.
And
so there's a law guiding.
In Germany, we have laws against racism. It is said that, as example, if you are a house owner, when you are a landlord, right, that you are not allowed just not to give an apartment to someone just because of his skin color. It means it's not allowed to say, no, you don't get that apartment because you are black.
They do it here in US. Yeah, some apartment. I have one of my friends that wants to get an apartment because of his color, because he's black. They denied or they
See,
refused him the apartment because of his
my
color.
baby daddy, he is living here since many years, right? He changed the city, and he told me that 1 year he was living more or less in his car and sleeping by some friends
Mm-hmm.
because they don't give him a house. I said, you know that they are not allowed to do that because of your skin color. They say no. The thing is that they find other reasons. They don't tell you in your face you are not getting the house because you are black. They say, we only rent on single mothers or on old people. The funny thing is because he's working for DHL, so he knows the area, and he just saw the houses in the area he's working. And the funny thing was that later he saw a Russian or something inside, just white. And he said, old people, it's clear. So they practice the racism, but in a different way.
In a different way. They won't come out
Not
openly.
openly.
Yeah. Wow.
And what affects my own seeing of things is in your country, the extreme, the tribalism. I mean, okay, I must say,
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's
my
hear it.
favorite, my favorite people, and I said not the favorite tribe, okay? They remain the Igbos. But that doesn't mean that I can't work with a Yoruba or with a Hausa or with a Edo or wherever they come from. Everybody gets the same chance. It's an individual thing. If I like you, I work with you. If you do me well, I do you well. And I don't care. It is just a funny thing with me that the Igbos are relating better with me than others. I don't know why.
Books, what's up now? How you doing?
So it is just
Books,
like
me
this.
and you
What?
supposed to do live for, I don't know. Maybe we can just put it up. Let's go, let's do live, and just discuss. It's been long.
Yeah, and it is just, for me, it is hard to see that this tribe can't support the other tribe. Don't let me name the tribes. It is just, for me, it is painful, as my heart and my soul is Nigerian, right? For me, especially, it is hard to look at it from a distance and say, why? Are you guys not all Nigerians? Are you not all the same black in your face? Fighting against each other is, for me, something I don't understand. The other thing is what is going on in the US right now. That is an issue, as you spoke earlier about it. That is also a very, 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 very old issue.
The raid, the police, the blacks, the brutality, the anger. In some states, in some cities, it's very, very big. It's very, like, a lot is happening right now. My own city where I have, like 2 days ago, I went to some area. I saw the protests. I saw the police. They were it's serious. It's not a joke. It's really,
No,
really
it's not a
serious.
joke, but it's also a very old problem,
Yeah, it's
which
old
exists
problem,
in
but
the US since hundreds of years.
yeah, it's been going on. It's been going on. The recent killing of the black guy with the cop, that one just is like he just opened up the whole thing that people have been piling
See,
up.
the black people in the US, they swallowed a lot, and they swallow up till today.
Yeah.
And I was thinking as well that one small thing can let it explode, and see what is happening now. It's exactly that everything is exploding.
People are coming out like in masses. They're not even afraid. They're not even wearing the face mask. Nobody's afraid of COVID-19.
They ask me, your Nigerian fellows, they ask me even, what about this COVID issue? Why are they protesting like this? I said, do you know that they have, in that moment, they go out and protest other problems as COVID-19? They are not even thinking about that any longer. They say either COVID-19 kill me or the next cop on the road kills me. Who? I die. You know what I mean? I cannot, for me, is a head shaking thing. As a white person who I am, I must say, guys, do you even know where the humanity is coming from? Where the humans are coming from? Don't you guys have seen all this, what our Scientologists are doing? Our lives, as white as we are out of West Africa. West Africa means Cameroon, Nigeria. That is where our paradise in the Bible was. All of us were black once. If you want to hear it or not, all of us were black. Our environment changed us. It's the same thing with the animals out there. Animals will stay in the cold, change. Animals will stay in the heat. They are different. So I can just say I'm not a supporter of racism, raping, tribalism, or anything. As white as I am, I love my black people, each and everyone out there. And I will not stop supporting my people. So now you have it. Never ever,
How is the
nothing.
lockdown right now in your country? Is it are people moving around? Businesses, are they open? How is it like?
Bit by bit, gradually
Oh,
they are opening up. Some more factories start to bring back one or another worker, slow, with all the conditions. Our schools try, after the holidays we are in right now.
Alex said no one should believe you as a white, like coming from what you're saying. Yeah, some people, not all whites are racist. Some white, I've seen some white ladies, white guys, they love black people. They love black culture. They love anything black. There was a time
Seriously,
I went to London. This was maybe 2015 or 16. I can't remember. Me and Phyno, we went for an event and some other artists, I think Julius Agbo event, comedy event or something, you know. We were in elevator, right? We were in elevator in a hotel. We are trying to, I think we are coming back from a show, or it's either we are coming or we're going. There's some white guys there in the elevator already. As we are coming up, we're about to enter the elevator. So the door opens and we saw a bunch of white people, and there's space for us to go in. But this we were like, oh! They started doing like, man, they just saw a ghost or something. They started behaving like that.
what does they want with
And
us in
we,
one
we, we
elevator?
don't even send them. We didn't even care about what their feelings or what they are thinking. We just entered, bam. Okay, I was going to Phyno's room, I think so. And me and some other people were just going. We just walked inside the elevator, and they started covering their body, doing like,
Are you
wow,
poisoned? Are you
wow.
poisoned?
We already know it's common in London. We already know, We just did our thing. We just ignored them. Started gisting our gist, continue our gist. When it's time for us to leave, we just leave. As we are leaving, they just started talking. We know that they are talking about us, but we didn't even care. So
Well, it
stuff like that,
doesn't
man,
matter.
get me irritated. And if you see them, we didn't do them anything. We don't even know. They don't know who we are. They just started feeling like we're not even human beings. Like we
See,
are just
the
a
few of
piece of
us,
something.
which have this very love for the blacks, for the Africans,
Yeah,
right? We are fighting each and every day, even for your rights, not for our own, for our kids, as we have these half-blooded black kids. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Our kids are not looking like the mothers mostly. They have the black skin from their fathers, and we are fighting for the rights of you guys and our kids, because we are facing we who
Books.
married
So
or
books, are you
whatever.
still on? Maybe I can put you on after. I don't know if you are on books. Let's just vibe. Books. My dear, books is somebody you need to follow. You need to follow. He's well intelligent.
I was just Mr. Books. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. He's dope. He's very, very
Okay.
dope.
See the major thing is here, right? That I faced racism in the kindergarten when my child was 3 years old.
Okay.
My child didn't know what happening to her.
Let me ask you, have
But
you ever
when
been in a situation where blacks treated you differently?
I had the situation that I got bad treatment from blacks and I got good treatment from blacks. It
I,
is, as I said, for me, it's not to conclude the whole race for
mm,
what one or two people did to me.
yeah.
That is why I said, I always tell you that my love for the Igbos is crazy because I love them the same way I hate them. Because some of you did me really bad.
Okay.
No, I was never bitten by a black man. Never. Okay, that I want to I want to clear here. No
Okay.
black man did me physically anything.
Mm.
But
But
yeah,
like
it is different.
isolation, maybe they treated you like you're a racist, something like that. Just like the white will treat the black. Have you ever encountered something like that? Maybe you walk into a
Honestly,
supermarket, or eatery or something, and the black start
never,
looking at you
never,
somehow.
never, never. The only thing I faced was from one of my Yoruba friends. I tried to tell him about my doings, and yeah, I don't know why. As I said earlier, I have a special relationship with you Igbos. So as I spoke with from people and he realized that the names are all Igbo, he said I'm a racist. I said how? He said I'm a racist because I prefer the Igbos to any other. I was laughing at him and I said me, a racist. I say, it's okay. Go your way, I beg. For me, it doesn't matter. I mean, for me, it depends how you treat me. And if
Yeah.
you are treating me bad, then you are the bad person and not the whole black race. That is nonsense. You know what I mean? For me, it is
Mm,
no.
I,
Everybody deserves a chance, and we are all one, and it is one love we
I
should
see.
have for each other. And I thought that this COVID-19 taught each and everyone on this planet their lessons. But if I see the action, what
Only.
is going on right now, I don't
Okay.
think so.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to know because of what's going on generally in the world, the black thing and the police and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the funny thing is that a black man, see, my doing, you know yourself, in
Mm,
my doing in your country will be honorated by your country
mm,
very well. That me, as a white lady, doing something for the blacks in Nigeria,
yeah.
it will be always high rated. I will be pushed by each and everyone over there because of my skin color. Now tell me one black man who will ever show you, or woman, it doesn't matter, who will ever show a white person absolutely non-respect.
Mm,
I personally have not yet seen it. I know there are a few out there which are maybe like that, but honestly, 99% of the black people, and I'm not just talking of the Nigerians, they are treating whites million times better as they are treated by the whites.
mm,
That's just fact.
mm. Okay. My Instagram will log out in a few minutes now. It's
No,
been one
Allah, I
hour.
even have to get my child out of her bath now.
Oh, oh, she's already screaming.
Yeah,
It's
she said
been nice
no.
talking to you and J Master and other people that tune in. I really appreciate, right? I appreciate you. Keep supporting us. So keep supporting the blacks, Nigerian music, and keep showing us love. And I know you receive
Thursday,
love back.
Thursday. Don't forget to post my stuff, Abek.
I will. I will. I know you receive love from us. You've received tons of love from Nigerians and stuff like that. That's how we are. We are lovable people. We're nice people. We're not as they say we are. Some of us are really, really, really good and willing to help. I appreciate that. And everybody that has been supporting, getting my book and stuff like that. One love. Follow Goldie, support what she's doing, follow Grounded Promotions. We've been doing a lot.